Ringo Sparky here, back with Dark and Light again. We had a minor little hiccup, but we have recovered from it. Just trying to get our bearings, but I think we have... Oh, there's a little bit of a focus issue going on. Let me check some... It should be actually over in here. These guys... Grass. As long as we have a healthy amount of grass somewhere, I think we can do this. Let's see. There's the flower. We may even take it all the way up to the potion form. Almost positive I threw grass on one of these. Yep, there it is. Alright, so hit 17. Otherwise, it's just probably going to go to waste. While that's going, though, I thought... Yeah, it's right there. Okay, so we need a bunch of bottles of water. Thought about that. I'd prepped it. I'd met some of these ready. Plenty of more you can make. 2 more. Because the quartz, it looks like. Okay, well, we'll keep those there. And these tea leaves are going to do better taking care of us. That should help us up. Oh, what is a weight situation here? Oh, that's our weight situation. Basically at normal. That's going to be problematic. Let's drop these guys off later. So, I'm thinking this next run, and I put that on the worker. I think I'm going to leave that there. Wood, straw, all that fun stuff, and grass. Alright. Should have turned that on. Form. And we're going to go back for kind of a copper run. But also parcel hunt. Let's see what happens when I get over there. What I start to think about. Ideally, though, we know the ridge has copper. And we hit one patch of it, but I believe there's at least 1 or 2 more left still. It's also at the point now where, yes, there are individual things that we can do. But we also would kind of need to pinpoint exactly what those are, and some of them aren't so clear. Like, let's just see. I'll just see if there works. Worked very nicely. Just take what's on it and can skip the rest for now. Okay. Let's think about this though. We crossed over and we find the road, and the road takes us up. Alright, I'm already questioning whether or not I even want to stay in this form because of how long it takes to get out of the form. Moves decent speed, but I only have the range to attack on it. It just damage over time, and the longer you hold it, the more power it does. So that's most likely going to be way stronger. Not even most likely, it is just stronger than our normal form. Oh, okay. How did I miss? I just realized, yeah, we don't really start going on a hunt because we don't have any way of healing ourselves from this hunt or while on this hunt. We're getting a little too sure of ourselves because of the armor and the extra health that we have and the extra defense. from the stone. 2 pieces right there. She did seem like she kind of scaled mountain sides easily. Let's see if there was another piece or 2 around. Just kind of hoping there were. Where were those 2 pieces again? Yeah, it looks like a pretty safe spot for us
I
to
am
change out here.
superior.
Oh, wait, our pickaxe, I was used to the the Gorgon or whatever. Nope. But now we have the iron. Oh, just faster mostly. I'm not sure if we're really going to be getting much more out of it, but definitely faster. There's going to be 1 or 2 less swings to deplete it. Good old form. Really, I think the best way to say it is that we're on a scout mission with her. We're just kind of scouting out the area. Let's see where we want to go. So this is the long path. This is not... Okay, wait. I don't think this is the way I'm going to go. We're going to try to act like we didn't hit that, and maybe it won't want to hurt us. I don't know why. It's not like we're not out here to hunt. Okay, but I do have an issue with all of this because this is not the right side that I want to go. From past experience, I wanted to bridge off to the left. So, I'm not I think that means probably, oh hey, look, there's another piece of copper. Area. Everything's looking safe.
I am superior.
Because the last time I went and I found the Krampuses, which was interesting, but it was what it was without having any kind of recall spell or safety. I mean, I was just walking out to my death. That's pretty much what happens when you walk out into the wilderness with no plan on how to return, other than, oh yeah, I'll just turn around and walk back. Yeah, that's fine if you go half of the way that you're available to go, or should go, survival-wise. But if you push it to the limits, then you're better off keep moving forward than turning around sometimes, and I think that's where I went and where I went wrong. But the Krampuses, and that path that I chose for that took us east, which was interesting. It was nice to go that way. We found, other than the Krampus and the Iceman, nothing new. Pocket of goblins here. Always gotta be cautious about where they come from. Usually if I just back up in one straight line after a long enough period, you'll drag them all out and kind of be in a line. Don't let them exactly drop right on top of each other. Dropping close to each other is nice. You just might have trouble if they drop right on top of each other. Supposedly you can drag the bodies around. I've had a little trouble with that. Come on. There we go. Definitely like just feeding off of these guys here. Using all of that. Goblin Engineering Edition, it's way up. We're not having any idea of really how to do or what to do with it. It talks about a Goblin Workbench, but like, unless that's something we're creating, Or my only other thought is that we either have to find one or have to have the goblin, tame a goblin to create one. Or maybe in worst of worst scenarios, both, tame or all three. Well, all three. Well, I guess you could have to maybe craft it in a certain area. So yeah, all three. Find the spot that you have to make it in, tame a goblin, and then have the goblin. I don't know. I'm just speaking out, but seems to be a little bit not where we're at yet. Drop off all of our good monster items for later. Eat that at all. Oh yes, we got plenty of copper. We'll throw this down here first, hit some more quartz. We're gonna do that as time goes on. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this all straight into bars right now. Oops, going back and forth. I should have took the copper with me. Let's see. That'll be fine. I have one bar it looked like over there, so definitely gonna want to craft up. Craft the rest of those. And whatever, I guess the fire can go. Now let me take off the goodies. Oops, might as well take that one extra. And onto the workbench. That opened up a handful of things. Nothing that I really care about. 20 though, that's surprised. Okay. Eat all of that. Let's check tasks. We did hit a level. Just want to make sure nothing new changed. Pigling, Boglord. Oh. Crafted the small goblin head, so no idea how that's going to go. Construct more complex items with them, but you can also use them to better study the technology of goblin people. So yeah, I think we need to I think we need to actually tame with these guys. So let's see what could happen. Oh boy, that's weak. Oh, wait a second. I don't even know if I have any good feed left. 3. I want more. I'm not in the mood for it. But I am interested about it now. Why is there a dead one floating around way out here? Or is that the same one from earlier? Okay. Yeah, I probably have to do something about my focus here. Because, fire went out, that's why. They don't level up or focus. It doesn't refresh as fast as I would have liked from these. And the sleeping situation is a little mixed right now. My bedroll isn't working. I just don't want to worry about it. All right, so conflicted here. I'm going. Oh no, sorry, I have to go this way then. Okay. Oh, no issue with that. Then. Take across, and then we'll do our fishing ticket this side. I think we're just more patient enough we could catch something. Keep it moving. See where it ends up. Treasure chest around here somewhere.
I am superior.
Come though. There was a bunch of you. You know you're welcome. It doesn't really matter if I'll clear out the ones, so as long as I'm cooking. The problem is that I can't really stand is when I track them. But when I crouch is when I can actually harvest them. So if we go pull the rope a little bit. Bait him, drag him out onto the shore. Yeah, because of that, I'm just going to go back. Definitely added some weight. Really not as much as I thought, but added some weight. And I'm going to go back here now and take all that off for you. Just a nice easy swim across. This form allows it's perfect for us. It's really why I like the Gorgon form. Damage over time, but that swim speed helps you get through some other areas that would either be difficult or take a lot of other time. Hide. Wow. Not get that much at all. Oh, very interesting. Oh well, we'll move on. It's not the end of the world. Kind of wondering why I have this haze around me. I guess it's just because my health is, I guess that is below half. Outside looking bone. Don't want that on me. Move on. I actually think I have a spot for the gold now. So I can start piling up. It's actually interesting how much you get if you just keep killing the goblins. It adds up quite fast. I don't have blueberries, or I guess I'll just make flat out potions then. What I have part of this stuff here for, I have to put it on the bench. I was like, what do you mean I can't? Five is a good amount. Oh, I can drop that off too. And then this way I can just pull at least these two items back. Oh, they belong. That can stay there. I found something on me. And it's that. Okay. Just crack one of these right now so I don't have to worry. And now it's night. It's so annoying at night. It's just darker than I want to deal with things. I'm trying to map out areas and scout, and if I can't really see that far and I lose direction. Let me quickly check if there's a task or something I can do around. I've been checking these a million times. I literally think they, fire essence. Yeah, there isn't. Oh, but I don't have the items for that, and I can't make that yet. So, thinking about how I want to play this and what I want to do. You know what? I think I did run out of wood on the backside there. So keep a little bit going and try to make decisions. It's the wrong way. Wrong. There we go. Light and craft. It's got to be over there. What do we want to do over there? Actually, we want ultimately to get, I think, closer to there. It's painful doing the water at night too, and this is easily beautiful. If you slip under the water, your vision can just be ruined. You have no idea what's going to happen. In a sense, and it's not like it'll be lighter, so it can be quite painful. I guess in a sense it's almost more than this. we don't have the feeling of gravity, so it's hard to tell which way is what. And I guess there's gravity in the game, you could theoretically look at it. It's not going to apply in most of the situations for us to ever need to read it if we do get turned around underwater. Keeping an eye on the general area and location we're moving to. Alrighty, I'm hungry. Take care of that, and yeah, I'm already making sure I want to stay on the right side of this mountain ridge. I'm not sure. It's going to get dark and real dark very soon. I'm just not sure yet. It's almost looking like it's dropping down in, and I think that is the case. So now, wondering more about going back this way for a minute. Staying up high so I can keep an eye on where it is I'm going. It just happens to be copper. Nothing around, but watch it. Something
I
will come
am
right when I change out form.
superior.
Might as well take this while it's right here. It only appears to be one. Yeah, look at that. Nice little iron at the end for that, too. Maybe the iron pickaxe gives us a higher chance of getting iron out of like other items like rock or copper. That seems like it could be right. We'll have to keep our eye on that to see how it actually plays out. It's okay. I'm not worried about our defense per se. What I'm curious about, and I don't want it to have happen, is that. I really like it when it happens to them. Well, now I'm not going to have to worry about two bears attacking me in the dark. Because they can't climb up and they fell off. That's why I think there is just some really good principles to pay attention to, even if you are going to try to wall climb or wall ride, whatever you want to call this stuff that I'm doing. And Skyrim is probably one of the best games to actually play around with it, because you'll really scale hard. But that's not to say that this isn't close to. I just don't think you're jumping up the side as well unless you're a satyr, and then I think you risk hitting a lot more pockets where you can be trapped. But well, things happen to you, and it's just like mostly though you want to know or be cautious like which side you might fall down or go to, because a couple feet up here could be a mile down there. Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, it was, I guess. Okay, yeah. So this is good to know that we have the soul node there and our fort is that way. So I want to keep heading to the left here. We'll hike this mountain ridge around the top. Hungry again. This is becoming problematic. I think I use a lot more food because of all the running I'm doing. That's iron that I just saw. That actually wouldn't necessarily be too bad to get out of form, but I'll keep it up here on the peak. That's the way it helps me think. Still dark. It's too dark to see things. I'm really hoping this is at least the darkest of the night, or we're through the majority of it. Having trouble. Don't want to lose positioning, but I want to know how we can get down this ridge safely as well for when we want to come back up. It's not looking like it, so make sure we stay on the side that we want, which is this side. And let's just slide down. She handles the steep edges very well. And this just gives us a chance to scout out the area a little bit better. Still making sure that we have a path that we can get past, that we don't drop too far down in the valley and like cannot climb back up. But it looks like we found it. I'm just not sure. 2 more
I am
copper. I'm gonna
superior.
go ahead and take it. Put the right thing on. There we go. I wonder too if it gives us a harder chance of collecting just regular stone as well. It'd be nice so you don't fill up your inventory in stone. I'd rather actually go to stone when I want that than copper. Kind of the point of it, the difference in ores. But it is nice that you can collect a little bit of either. Oh, look at what we got here. I didn't see you, but I'm glad you didn't hit me while I was forming. One nice little shot to him, took him down. I have a feeling this guy actually might. Nope, of course. They're almost never alone. These things usually come in pairs, if not groups or packs. Well, I'm okay with that. Take their double amount. Those 2 guys would have been great to actually tame, but oh well. We still don't have all the stuff. They were ended up being. I would have gone right in this direction, pretty close. All right. Oh, something just came across. That was like a health bar or something. Kibo. Okay. Almost looks like it's fighting with something else though. And that's a dead panther already. 2 dead panthers. Huh. So there's something out here messing people up. I need to figure out what the take all button is. Yeah, you did whatever you did over there, and I'm not concerned about it, and I won't judge. All right, let's just hope we don't run into something over here now. It's like copper again. Our weight's holding up pretty decent.
I am superior.
So might as well make this journey worthwhile. I always come bare handed. Why can't I just switch back into having this pickaxe on hand? Alright, and then back into her form like nothing ever happened. I don't know if it's me. Yeah, it's probably just me, and I'm getting more desensitized to the form switch. And I was going to say, man, it just seems like Gorgon moves faster, but I don't think so. I think I'm just desensitized to the time it takes. Oh, yeah, sure enough. Yeah, it's definitely getting lighter outside, so that makes me feel awesome.
I am
Probably a good sign
superior.
maybe to just turn around, drop off, and then venture back out. The only issue, though, is we're getting a little low on food. So, what is... Oh, come on. I saw that bear running at me, and I do not like it. I don't hear it, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. Not going to take my chances. I'm going to get to the top of this ridge and see where it's at, because I can play the old trick of drop it off. I don't see it close enough, so I'll take the time to form. It's worth it. I'm happy. I got some items. Things are looking better. What I really should do is probably throw some kind of safety shack up here, maybe on the top. Think about that. Somewhere along here. Just so I can maybe use that as a resource hideout. You know, go around here collecting all the copper that's in and out of the valleyways, mountain cliffs, while still venturing forward. That looks like golems and earth elements. I don't like those. Keep calling them golems. Alright, I believe. Shoot. First of all, there's something here. Okay, that's my own tail. Alright, nothing. I don't know, maybe I just go up here. Yeah, okay. Oh, look at that. Nice copper. Okay, wait. I'm definitely on a different side here. Huh. I don't remember seeing the rock formations. I'm gonna write it. No, dude, you're running away. That looks all different. Where did it, in the swamp did I? Guess this makes sense. Did I think I just went past it then for some reason. Which explains why all the copper is up here, because I've never come across it yet. Okay, I think I just got turned around. So this area looks like it's next, which may be actually way down below. Could be a whole different story. And probably won't actually be next. Climb down this side and go over this way. I think I need to hug that a little bit more, keeping it on the left of me. But this could be very exciting, as if this is where it leads and I'm actually a lot closer to things than I thought, I'll be happy about that. Definitely a lot of copper stashed here and there. And that's just what I've even been paying attention to. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the ridge in the valley. So we'll just keep following this back a little bit more, and that should take me right back out to the lake, the little crater lake that I've been at now. So, we'll check kind of our resource thing and maybe bring it. If it's just twine that we can get away with. Maybe the twine needed to build a little safety shack for us. Alright, what do we got going here? Wolf, you do you. Pretty sure that is my lake right there. That wolf is going nuts. Just let him get to me, fine. Or not. Let him stay right there. I'll make it nice and easy while I kill him. There we go. Not even dealing with you, bud. Alright, so... Hello, bear. You, on the other hand, could be properly. Three of them, wow. Not like they wanted to kill me or anything. Problem is that poison's not going to last long enough to eventually kill me, so I am going to have to keep hitting these guys. Or figure a way past it. Really easy, just go right over here. Do you see some more copper stamps out in there? Yep. Gotta make sure I stay high so I can be on this. And yeah, she's proving to handle these cliffs extremely well. No jumping like the satyr, so you know, if it come to us, but honestly, it almost seems like anything that he would have jumped, she can just kind of scale up anyways. That should way take us past and around those annoying bears. But just be aware that we do have bears. So I have healing potions, so I guess I'm not too worried. Almost be worthwhile baiting one or two of those bears for all the meat that we can get, but we're pretty heavy. So I might want to hold off. Go drop the copper. And then I can come back. And this is really how we should be kind of doing it more, more of a safety fashion. Think of it like if 1 mile is the maximum that we could survive. So if we go out 1 mile, we will die after we hit the 1 mile mark. Not even like slowly, like we are just dead. So theoretically, you would want to go about halfway, turn back this way, just before halfway, 49%. Turn back, and this way you could come back and have hopefully a way to restore yourself, warm bed, safety shack, something, whatever it is. Let me think where I'm trying to go with this story really quick too. Oh, so that's what we're doing. So in a survival concept, not a story, I guess it's more of a theory. We, instead of even going halfway out and coming back and almost being dead, which, is what we're kind of doing, we'll just keep going out, a quarter mile, and then, then we can go out a half a mile, and we can go out 3/4 of a mile, and then a mile. And this way we've hopefully leveled up, built our stuff up, and built more of a supply back at base, so that we can handle everything and heal up quicker when we get there. That should work. Yeah, I guess that's a weird way in theory to put it, but just trying to say that we should be inching ourselves out before we take, long walks, before then we start doing miles kind of deal. All right. Tons of that. Almost maybe worth taking a little bit of that raw to the side, but we'll save that for another day. It's the right way. Stone over there. Forgot we got a little bit of iron, so we'll drop that. Oh, darn. There we go, that's how we deal with that. Oh, and then we can make our bars. Silly the number of little slots, but I guess they're, it's not actually a storage chest. Alright, let's go down our line, dropping off the gear. So we'll go in other areas here. Oops, did I do? No, I didn't need to worry. And the coins, more of a hassle and time just to deal with them, but whatever. They're there and done. Check on the food situation. Not good. Not good at all. Alright, just one, our weight is still at that. And they even have lighter sword. And the lighter staff. Food is really wrecking me right now. Well, I guess. Is there a bunch out there trying to come after me? I actually see a few. Go fishing. Keep an eye on my road. Yeah, this is what I want to see. This is going to be all funny.
I am superior.
Let's see. I'll just deal with the sword on this. Fast the wall. That's really what I'm looking for. Okay, don't go too far, guys. Come back to me. can get meat too at this point. Still getting high. We're getting a higher chance of meat. Something. Something. I'll take it. Use up all the bodies. Definitely a lucky fishing day. I didn't think I'd get 2 batches. Alright. I don't have any wood on this fire though. Okay. Oh, I've got 1 piece of wood. Look at that. Drop item. Start crafting. Fix that. A little help from this guy. 27 actually looks like a good amount. That makes sense. That's where that was hiding. And yeah, we just have to worry about our focus as our food cooks. All the fire was put out. Some sound like it broke. I guess the fire just went out. While that's cooking, I'll go clean my inventory really quick. Like I said, focus. It's coming along as good as I would have liked, but oh well. Always crafting, keeping things leveling. I guess maybe nothing specific, but still minor experience points in the background, which are always helpful. Okay, what does the sword need to fix? Wood and stone. Well, we can have that with probably 1, 2 there. That tree's far away. We'll go take it down. No, just hit it once. That'll be plenty enough wood. Oh, or not. That might actually still. Okay, that is. Alright. Let's see what we can go do about grabbing some food. And I guess we're going to maybe try to go down into that valley a little further. Worst comes to worst, just take the copper and run back. About 10 steak is not a whole lot. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more. Let's see here. Jumped on. Come on. Oh, actually, no, we're not going to put it there either. We'll put all of that over here. Kind of another little safety net, but for different, also for different items. So make some more timber eventually. And we actually will throw the stone on this guy so we can get some quartz going. Just always helpful to have a little bit more of that on hand. And I think that's it. We'll take what we get and shapeshift. I'll shapeshift first. Hopefully we get an inch more. Morph up! We're trying to just keep the thought geographically where we're going, where it'll end up, and how we'll come back. Well, what we have, running to that area. Check it, I think it's a little bit more over here where our chest is. There's that energy layer over there. And I think we want to go somewhere around there to the left from it. So let's just see where we end up. This is maintaining a low altitude. Not always what I like, because I'm now just on the ground with a lot of other creatures, and there's 2 wolves right there. I'm not entirely sure. I don't have Fireball Staff Head. One already looks like it wanted to come near me. Did that not hit it? Come on. That's falling short. Yeah. I knew I would spark it. Yep, not too hard. I'll hit these guys for meat then. Hit them up for meat. Okay, anything else out there? Nope.
I am superior.
Just a good old back and forth. A little time consuming, but it keeps us extra safe. I guess we can. Uh-oh. Please don't freeze on me. But yeah, we should actually look at that first. Alright, very, very nice. And just keep everything moving along very well. It's still giving us everything we need. Riding seems to be going up 61. That was under 50 a while ago, I think in our last video though, but it's still good to see that inching upwards, because we definitely need to start getting better saddles. We, I think, have one that may be of a flyer that we've come nowhere close to seeing. Alright, so goblins are tending to kind of pop up around here. I'm okay with this. We want to get to the cleaning eventually. Hey, music stop. Doesn't always mean that we're safe, but I'm going to take it as a signal. There it is. And these small creatures are kind of annoying because they hide very well. I mean, it's just like real life. You know, creature goes down, you have to track it. Oh. Right in my face, I was looking at another. Handling the attack. Every time we just keep shooting. Definitely want to hit it. Should be fine.
I am superior. Oh well, we did it. I survived. Ended up getting okay amount of bear meat out of all of this. We just feel really good, so I think I'm going to continue to move forward. Let's see, especially after I eat a little, that should help my health. Yeah, it definitely is helping my health, so I'm okay with the situation here. But probably, actually, I probably even should have my iron dagger would be better. Let's look at some things here. 25, 35, 30. Yeah, my iron dagger is what? Ooh, what about iron axe? 40. I should be killing things with my axe actually when I'm in human form. Okay, just so I pay attention for the future. That is the strongest weapon I have. Oh, that was a panther I was looking at. I saw the tail and I was really hoping it was an overseer. That bear is already coming running for me. Come on, goose. Use these trees and the terrain to block yourself. It's going to come. If it came from that far, it's going to come. But it gives me a chance to maybe get an extra shot in, get a little distance from them. Take all of that. I'm sick and tired of
switching in and out, but you know, what's my raw steak situation? Only 51.
I am superior.
I'm gonna have to use this mostly for meat. Best thing for meat out of all of this. The axe will do it as well, but I think the axe will get some bones in there. I'm not sure with the iron axe. We'll have to see. But don't really want the bones right now. I have plenty of those. They add up really quick, especially when I stay in like satyr form and just attack everything. Alright, well, this panther's going down because it's there. It's in the way, and I'm already fully healed now, which is really awesome. 32 panther. You are a little higher than expected. I just got stuck on some trains. So that's the exact opposite of the disadvantage of having a train. You yourself are caught up on it. Not going out of form for the panther though. Let's see, is there really an inclination? Stick to the left a little bit more. See what happens here. What's going on with this kind of ridge cave? See if it pulls us into anything or anything special. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on here? Things are slowing down. Alright, I don't want to spend much more time out and about here. Okay, there we go. Take that. Also a little worried that, like, seems like it's kind of moving a little bit slow and I wouldn't say glitching, but just, yeah, moving slow when I'm trying to transition between a few different screens. And I'm worried if that means my resources are starting to be used up. More. I don't want that thing in this form. He just fought me. I think he is fighting something else. No, I can't tell. Run them over into the tree. They'll fight each other. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, well, he stopped chasing me anyway, so alright. Let's just double check. Okay, so that was the bears before. Alright, I like where we were going. Let's go back this way a little bit. Just be cautious about the earth elements, but know that we can use the trees. Oh. Huh. Goblin. Yeah, that's it. Just let the other creatures fight each other. Not that, we're not going to get any experience from it, which is a little bit of a disappointment. That looks like something's dead already. Kibo or something? Flare horn. I think probably what was fighting that earth element a minute ago. So give up on this ridge line. Make me feel a little more safer about things. Give us, once we get there, a better view. Alright, well, I'm okay with this. Let's just keep going this way. Think we did this before? Think we came up to the top of this mountain? Or maybe close to? Let's see. Yeah, I'm not worried about you. I'm not sure if we did or not. Alright, this is good. I want to get some geographical viewing and idea. Okay. I believe that is possibly the humans over there. So I'm not sure if I'm safe. I don't think I can even go into their village without them all attacking me. which means there's probably not much more point for me to go that way. Which means I either want to... looks like I could easily climb down through there. That's water. Now there's something there. Actually, looks like this might be easier than I expect, because I can see it all pretty clearly down there. Now it's going to be far, but I like it. Alright, so let's hit the top of this mountain. See what happens up here. We'll make a decision on whether to turn around or to go forward. Ooh, mithril. Probably going to take all of this mithril then and go home. Here, I know you're not gonna stay there. Oh, what's you guys down there? I don't care about that. Just get a view. Oh, super sweet. I'm actually really close. I hear the music, but I know there's nothing. Okay.
I am superior.
Let's check what we can get for just mithril. That's all I want to put on me. So that we have a nice stack of this. Because I should actually be pretty close to being able to craft the ingots from this. I think survival level maybe. And it's not that I don't need more iron. I definitely do. It's just that this is the next step past iron. So I would like to have a little bit of this on deck for when I get there. And I've never found this many deposits so close and next to each other. Like 6 deposits, I think. I don't even see that much with copper. Maybe iron. Even that's percent. I know we got it because we're at the top of this mountain, so you know it's kind of the reward for going out of your way and finding the harder to find resource. You can't put them everywhere, so they'll lump closer together. Awesome. So with that, I do, and I can take a little bit of iron. I'll take what's left. Let's see, I'm going to keep going on the iron. Somewhere here I'm going to get full. Let's check out some things, check our weight, and work with everything. What's my food situation? 5. Drop all the stone, drop all the wood, and drop 1 bone. It should allow me to probably hit 1 more. Ooh, maybe not. I'm gonna get greedy here at some point. Okay. That not pushed me over? Wow, that's as close as I'm gonna get. Form up, go home. Form up, go home. Let's call it safe. I gotta do something about a sleeping roll, so maybe I'll craft another one. There's a lot of straw. Maybe I'll just make the bed if that's easier, but I'm sure it's going to cost more, like copper or something. I forget you guys. This actually... Oh. Be cautious we don't die from this fall. Ooh, okay. Be careful. Not even really... Yeah, that's what I'm worried about right there. Don't move. Do not move. Okay. Are you kidding me? That is pathetic and ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. That's why you gotta watch your mountain climbing. You know, it would be nice if for once I could just, like,
losing one's way
not die
be worse than death.
within the hour mark. Like, I don't know why. It just almost never seems to fail. Maybe it has something to do with my gameplay, you know, or maybe there is some type of algorithm. going on. And I mean, I shouldn't even say that. There's nothing that an algorithm would have done to be like, oh, we're going to make you jump off this cliff. You know, in a sense, that's pure suicide. So it's just kind of annoying. So at least I have all of my armor and most of my items. We'll go back and we'll grab all of the mithril. I'm 100% sure that is dropped, if not even just destroyed. So, gotten down a decent little path. We're just, come on, are you kidding me? I'm just gonna cut some corners as best as we can. That's probably why we cut that corner off. And these ridge valleys are a little too low. And I don't want to deal with goblins right now. Tons of them though, so I have a great idea of where to come back to tame some if I want. Follow this road then. Tons of them on this road right here. And just keep going along. Food and stamina will be just about depleted. Oh, I can do something about the food. Can't do much more. That stamina goes back really quick. The more even disappointing too is it was like, oh, I'm on my way back, no monsters, and then all of a sudden saw the edge of that cliff, and it's because I was looking too far out, not far enough down, which is a little hard to do, but yeah, found the edge of that cliff all right. No like feather fall, no runes of healing over time. And I tried to use my health potion. I really should just stop and wait until I have a full health. Shouldn't even have questioned it. Said if this is going to happen, I might as well try it with full health. Then, you know, you have a sliver of a chance. You know, say takes 399 hit points and you have 400, well, you're alive. Alright, we're just about there. I really could go on a Gorgon form if I wanted to. Trying to think. So the worst part, no, my body, okay, no, I was trying to get back to the road. So my body should have just rolled down closer to me and been in a nice safe part of that ridge line of the mountain. Don't want to deal with that thing right now. Let's just try to keep our distance. Oh, they're fighting each other anyways. Alright. Time before anything else happens. Hopefully my stamina will heal while I do this. Off to go get the body. Not just the story of this character's life right now. 101 ways to die is more like it. But survival, wilderness, if it's not trying to kill you, then it's not a challenge. I do know that's kind of the part that I like is that, you know, you do roam around and have so much that can kill you, and even when you are trying to hide out from the monsters, there are still other ways of dying. So, you know, at this point it was purely our fault, purely the gameplay of how we chose and not to be cautious enough. We'll go back and fix it. I'm liking the goblins there. I forgot that he was there from that playthrough, when we came back to something. Tons of fish. I don't know where to go fishing right now. Get out, maybe pull them all over to that side. See where I'm at. Yeah, I have to get way over there. I was really hoping I could kind of view the red glare of my body. I don't know why I'm walking this way. Yeah, I was coming down real close edge of that. to a spot where I can actually get out. Okay. Keep our eyes out. There's obviously going to be things that want to kill me. But really, I just want to care for that red glow of my dead body. Which I'm assuming is going to be somewhere around here. Well, not like right here, but... Just want to make sure it didn't get somehow pushed over the edge all weird. But I shouldn't have. I should have been like way over on this side over here. Oh, I don't want fighting campers and other things right now. Nothing good on you? Take it, because I know at some point I'll probably want it. Yeah, this ridge line's got to be up maybe hopefully the next level. Try to get past all the little goblins over here. Oh, I'll eat something. Make sure there's no red glow down that way. We want to come back for that elite though. Oh my. Get a look out. I know I was around this edge here. I'm coming down somewhere over here. Hopefully just a little bit more. I thought it was right. I thought it would have been right around here. When you had those goblins hit my body, there should have still been the empty body, I feel. Well, yeah. Also, there's a time limit. I don't think I hit the time limit for it. But up at the top, all the way up the top. I don't even see it. You see it? Oh, you're different one. Well, am I seriously just going to kill myself in there? Because I don't know how often I'm not find my body. It's probably going to kill me on this drop now. Oh my, and that's why we have full health. Oh, my cooldown is like 2047. Yeah, my cooldown is so long. I don't even want to move because I don't know if that'll be a trip and a stumble. It'll hurt the last bit of my life. Looks like less than 30 seconds here, and then we can go back. There's no point to come up to this mountain. Our body should have been right around here. I literally just took the last route. All that mithril gone just because we fell down the side of a mountain. Not even the side of a mountain. Fell down a little baby cliff. Back to the trail. Oh, that's the tree and not an earth element. That is an earth element. Alright, exactly why we don't move until we take our potion. Well,
And just sit up here forever. That'll at least kill it. We gotta go down there. Oh, when we hit the floor, there we go. That's a hit. Okay, that should have killed it. Or not. So mad I can't find my body. Kidding me? We're just gonna kill ourselves on this whole trip down. Got so excited for this next journey beyond the mountain. All the mithril was ready to go back, unload it, call her good, and we had to go and die. Amount of food, we're gonna have to stock up all again on resources. All that raw meat, not much raw meat. We had a little bit, had enough. Oh, probably, yeah, oh, well. Guess we'll have to do the old fishing trick again. That means something to us. Here's something right there. Oh, I see a fort. Okay, because it's right there.
I am superior.
Yep, I just realized we're going to lose that as soon as we switch. Go back in the water. Is that or did we wait too long? Oh, I think I thought I saw them. Two's not what I expected, though. I was hoping for more. Oh, too long. I'm sure there's probably no firewood left in this because I never turn it off after I'm done. But hey, there's a lot of steak. I'll take that. Okay. And that's how we do it. And that's how we die, basically. Not even gracefully. Not even on the battlefield. Just on our walk home. Alright, well, thanks for viewing. We will attempt a better adventure on our next video. Have fun playing games.